the things that I really like about this air conditioner is it's very simple to install the bracket. Traditionally, you have to install brackets on the outside, and that makes it really difficult if you need to install on the second floor because you'd have to use a ladder. Now, after you've unboxed, place the bracket on your window, and then you want to adjust it to make sure that it's sized for your window perfectly and that the unit will be centered. Now what you want to do is you're going to put one screw here, and you're going to put a second screw right here, and that should secure the unit from the inside. Now on the outside, and this is really nice because I have a 45-degree angle, not like a traditional window. It's actually resting on the roof. You're going to use this pin to level the left side, and then use this pin to level the right side, okay? Make sure you lock it. And that's pretty much it. It's that simple. Okay, now that we have the brackets installed, what you want to do is you want to slide the air conditioner unit onto the two rails on the bottom. It should fit there perfectly. Now this unit is heavy, so if you can't lift it by yourself, make sure that you get somebody to help you so you don't end up bending apart, especially the radiator coils that are located on the back of the unit. Also, you want to make sure that you keep all the pieces of tape on here because these fins are very flimsy and can easily break. Step, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the window is closed so that you can adjust these brackets and install. That's the first one, and this is the second one. Next step is you're going to pull this piece and slide it downward. Then go on the other side and do the same. Now drop your phone by the side and we're going to measure and draw a line right where we're going to cut. Now what you want to do is you want to cut it a little bit bigger just in case, because you can subtract more of the foam later but you can't add. Next step is cut the foam with a utility knife, or you can just use a kitchen knife, and we're just going to cut right down the line that we made earlier. Now install your two pieces of foam. This is the first one, and this is the second. For extra stability, we're going to remove these two screws right here to slide out these secondary support bars. Screw the bracket support back in. After you close the window, you want to check to see if there's any gaps where air could leak through. As you can see on the bottom, there's the brackets. Air can leak through there. And since we live in an older home and our window is not perfectly level, we're going to have to put some extra foam on the left side. Use your leftover foam to cover up any holes that will prevent air leakage from the inside to the outside, or vice versa. Now for strange spots like this, you might want to use some of that black spongy foam. Last step, take that long piece of spongy foam and stick it here in between the two windows to prevent air loss. Now after you remove all the tape, plug in the unit and let's fire it up. As you can see and probably hear, this unit is very quiet, almost whisper quiet. They say it's about 42 decibels, about as loud as a library. Now the reason why it's so quiet is because the compressor is actually located on the other side of the window now. It's a great design. It's like having a split air system. Let's compare to the old accordion style air conditioner that I have in my daughter's room. Has the old flimsy accordions, which these things break really easily, and I gotta tape everything, and hey, it's really, really loud. Here's one that I just replaced, and you can see this accordion is totally destroyed. Now back to our quiet Midea air conditioner. And here's the thing, if it's a nice day, you can still open up your window and get some fresh air. Now, when you open up that window, you can really hear how much noise that the window prevents from coming into the house. If you have children, make sure that you open up the window locks on the back of the unit to prevent the window from being opened. Okay, so what do you do if you have blinds? Obviously we want blinds for privacy, but now we have this huge hole on either side of the unit. What I did is I took the slats and I slid them in between the unit and the window, like this. You can still open up your blinds. My favorite thing about this unit is how quiet it is. It's got a lot of advanced features that you won't find on other air conditioners, but the number one thing is it's quiet. I can't stand the sound of window air conditioners when I'm sleeping and when I'm doing work. We were actually going to have split air systems installed in every single bedroom, so that would have been 4 split air systems. Imagine the hassle. We would have had to get contractors, have electrical run, have to get piping through the wall, and not to mention those units cost around $1,000 to $2,000 a piece. I bought this unit on Amazon, 8,000 BTU, for only $340. This is absolutely worth the investment. Now, here are some of the more advanced features that you won't find on a typical room air conditioner. First of all, it has a Wi-Fi connect. What can you do with that? If you download the Midea app, you can control your air conditioner from your phone. You can also control it through Google and Alexa. It has an eco mode, so you can operate at the highest efficiency possible. It also has a swing function. You typically find this on a mini split system. What does that do? It swings the vent up and down so that it can help circulate the air throughout the room. Last but not least, it also runs on inverter technology. What does that mean? If you keep the temperature at a constant temperature, like I have 70 here, it'll operate the compressor at an either higher or lower speed based on your needs, as opposed to most air conditioners that are older will just run it at one speed. So what does that mean? It means that when the compressor is slower, you're using less electricity, meaning that it's more efficient.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Please leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe to join the